Hello, welcome to the Banish Your Bloat Masterclass. I am thrilled that you are here and are showing up for yourself in this way. Be so proud of yourself for that in itself. Okay, so we're going to dive into how to tackle bloat and IBS, the sneaky causes that are leading up to your bloat and IBS, and how to fix them so that you can have lasting relief. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm just going to share my screen here. All right, and then if you don't have anything to jot some notes down with yet, I encourage you to grab something to jot notes down with while I am chatting. Okay, so a little bit about me. I am Rachel. I'm a nurse practitioner and functional health consultant, and it was really my own health struggles, especially with bloat and IBS, that led me to where I am today. I was in my early 20s dealing with constant belly bloat, terrible stomach pains, gas, crazy bowels, you name it. Google searching for answers, trying all the diets, all of the supplements, not getting true relief. And then I ended up working with a functional health consultant who helped me hone in on what was really leading up to my symptoms and how to address it for good. So now I am living my life feeling confident in my body, traveling all over with my husband, going to stunning beaches in Hawaii, California, all over the place, eating delicious foods, enjoying all the sushi, the gyros, pizza, burgers, all the things without stressing about bloat and IBS symptoms. And this is absolutely possible for you too. Okay, so what you will gain from this masterclass, find out the sneaky causes of your bloating and IBS. They will probably surprise you. Learn how to address these sneaky causes and walk away with specific habits that you will be able to implement right away to begin relieving your bloat and IBS. And stay tuned until the end for a very special bonus. Okay, so first hidden cause of bloat and IBS, leaky gut, which means that there are holes or gaps in your gut lining, leading to a lot of chaos going on internally. For example, the food that you are consuming isn't being properly digested because of these gaps in your gut lining. Also, other bacterial flora and toxins, as well as the partially digested food particles, are leaking into your surrounding tissues in your bloodstream, which is where we do not want them. Furthermore, this is also why you may be eating a healthy diet, but you're still experiencing bloat and IBS symptoms. Leaky gut is a major sneaky cause of this. And on the right, this is a snapshot of one of my clients' GI-MAP test results. At the very bottom, her zonulin level here, you'll see is a very elevated. So this was a key thing that we needed to hone in on and address so that she could have lasting relief from bloat and IBS symptoms. The GI-MAP test is life-changing. So good. And I'm going to dive into that more here. So stay tuned. So how do you heal leaky gut? One, stress reducing habits. This is a big foundation when it comes to healing leaky gut. So many ways to go about this. It's really about what's best for you and your life. So checking out this list right here, what stands out to you? Would you love to incorporate some more deep belly breathing throughout your day, or take a nice cozy Epsom salt bath in the evening to wind down, reading a book for fun, taking breaks from technology, especially social media, setting boundaries with that? That's a biggie. Or writing down a few things that you're grateful for. So many different things that you can incorporate to help with reducing stress and how stress is impacting your body in particular. Also, with leaky gut, you want to reduce inflammation. And one great way to do that is anti-inflammatory foods and spices, such as the foods and spices listed here. So I encourage you to jot a few of these foods down and incorporate it in your meals throughout the week. Also, a little tidbit here, going back to that GI-MAP test. This is included in my Banish Your Bloat bundle. So stay tuned for details about that. Okay, so second hidden cause is low stomach acid. And stomach acid is the gastric juice that breaks down your food. Many factors at play impacting low stomach acid. For example, you will see here another sample of my client's GI-MAP test results. This is showing the opportunistic bacteria, the more harmful bacteria in her gut. The specific bacteria, such as Streptococcus, hers was elevated, and this contributes directly to low stomach acid. It's wild how the gut bacteria, each of them individually, have such a profound role in unique, specific areas. which is another cool thing with the GI-MAP test. It is just so in-depth and comprehensive and tying the puzzle pieces together in terms of, oh, this bacteria that is overgrowing internally is actually contributing further to my low stomach acid. Also, poorly digested food sitting in your stomach as a result of improper stomach acid levels further triggers symptoms like bloat, gas, heartburn. Heartburn is a biggie. That is a big red flag. If you have low stomach acid, you very likely have some heartburn or reflux going on too. Okay, so how can you boost your stomach acid levels naturally? Number one, chewing your food slowly and thoroughly, slowing down during your meals. So often we are eating a lot quicker than we may realize. So I encourage you to do a little check-in when you are consuming your next meal. Take a couple of deep breaths before eating to slow down. Sipping on lemon water daily, ideally room temperature, or a nice cozy hot tea is ideal. If we are sipping on ice cold drinks, especially first thing in the morning, this is actually a digestive stressor and can further aggravate things. So we want to sip on room temp or cozy hot tea, lemon water. Consuming unrefined sea salt is another biggie for boosting stomach acid levels, because to boost chloride, which is the building block of stomach acid, we need unrefined sea salt in our day-to-day diet. So this is what's happening in my clients' lives as a result of addressing these sneaky causes leading up to their bloat and IBS. And I share this to give you evidence of what is possible for you too. This is possible for you. You no longer need to deal with the burning, bloating, or the gas. You can enjoy delicious foods without stressing about uncomfortable stomach discomfort afterwards. Man, oh man, it is so freeing what happens. And this is because of addressing these sneaky causes that were leading up to their bloat and IBS to begin with. So refer to this as evidence and proof of what is possible for you too. Third hidden cause of your bloat and IBS is bacterial imbalances, aka dysbiosis. So there's a lot of different bacteria within your gut. This could either refer to a lack of beneficial bacteria or excess harmful bacteria, or a little bit of both. On the right side here, this is another snapshot for my client's GI-MAP test results. This is more of the beneficial bacteria in her gut microbiome, and she was lacking several different bacteria. You'll see low, 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 low. So we needed to hone in on boosting this beneficial bacteria properly to help with alleviating her symptoms. This bacteria also plays a big role in optimal nutrient absorption, optimal digestion, protecting your body against harmful infections, and also breaking down toxins that we do not want hanging out internally. So how can you balance your gut bacteria? Number one, increasing the diversity of the foods that you're consuming, specifically whole foods. Whole foods is ideal as best as possible, but also all about balance here. So adding in some seasonal fruits and vegetables, that's a great starting point. Choosing some fresh fruit and veggies that are in season right now. Mixing up protein sources throughout the week, ideally not consuming the same meal every single day or multiple times a week. Ideally 2 to 3 days a week max, but we want to mix things up, and also mixing things up with your meal. For example, not consuming chicken for lunch and dinner every single day, but mixing it up, maybe some ground beef or some ground turkey for one meal, doing some chicken or even some lamb, some shrimp or salmon, for example, for another main meal. Meal prepping is another great way to go about this, to make life easier, to save time in the kitchen, and to boost up variety in your food without added stress. Meal prep just makes life way more easier. Saves so much time as well. This is something that I help you do as well throughout the Banish Your Bloat bundle. Another big component with supporting healthy gut bacteria and balancing them out is to optimize your sleep quality as best as possible. Having a nice calm evening routine, whether doing some reading, some journaling, listening to some calming music, for example, lighting a candle, taking a bath, something very calming and soothing, avoiding the screens. Also, getting morning sunlight, some natural light exposure as best as possible in the morning helps to set your circadian rhythm up for optimal sleep. And sleeping in a cooler room as well helps to optimize sleep, especially deep sleep, that much more. And I will be giving you so much more personalized guidance when it comes to what to focus on, how to realistically implement these habits in your life, and which area to hone in on one step at a time. This is included in my Banish Your Bloat bundle. Speaking of The Bandage to Bloat bundle. This is for you if you are feeling frustrated and hopeless because you're not getting proper answers or guidance from your doctor. Maybe you've been told your labs are normal, or to try this elimination diet, or try this medication or probiotic, but you're still dealing with these symptoms and you're feeling stuck. Maybe you've tried cutting out gluten and dairy, you've tried low FODMAP, but you're still bloated and you're still nervous about being far away from the bathroom. That was me years ago, and I know how uncomfortable that feels. Maybe you are afraid of adding foods back into your diet because no matter what you eat, your stomach still appears 6 months pregnant. There are deeper imbalances at play that are contributing to this, and by addressing that, that will lead to the lasting relief you deserve and are looking for. Maybe you've tried adding in more fiber, but you're still constipated and deal with uncomfortable stomach pressure. This bundle is for you. This bundle will lead to spending your whole day at work feeling calm. Imagine that. All day long, you're feeling calm, no longer experiencing the sudden urge to need to run to the bathroom or hide out in the bathroom due to uncomfortable symptoms. You are happily leaving your home without needing to check your purse 5 times to make sure that you have that laxative or the Gas-X pill that you have been depending on. You will be able to enjoy your favorite burgers and fries at trivia night, feeling relieved without uncomfortable bloat or stomach pains. You'll be confidently wearing your black dress out on date night at your favorite Italian restaurant. Yes, please. And be able to come home, cuddle on the couch, feeling relieved, feeling joyful and ecstatic, honestly, because you have a flatter belly and you're no longer trying to hide that uncomfortable belly bloat. You're no longer needing to go home early to lay on the couch because of belly bloat and stomach pains. So the nitty-gritty of this bundle, this includes the GI map test that was mentioned before to find out exactly what is going on in your gut specifically and leading up to your bloat and IBS, the specific hidden imbalances going on in your body. And it's very likely different than, for example, what may be leading up to your friend's bloat and IBS symptoms in particular. In my clients, I see a variety of imbalances impacting them. Even if they have the same or very similar symptoms, there are different imbalances at play. So the GI map test really eliminates the guessing games for all of that. It really empowers you and also gives you relief in knowing, oh my goodness, there is a reason for my symptoms and I'm not crazy for dealing with them. This bundle also includes a personalized gut healing roadmap specific to your test results that goes through the process. There's a specific order that needs to be followed when it comes to addressing these deeper gut imbalances, and I will guide you through that step by step, providing you ongoing guidance as well to ensure optimal success. You'll also be alongside other women in a very small and intimate group setting. It is such an incredible group of women cheering each other on, supporting each other, encouraging each other through the gut healing journey. It is so beautiful. And being alongside others is incredible as well because you no longer feel alone in this process. This also includes more guidance during our bi-weekly group calls. The group calls are kept nice and small so that you'll receive personalized guidance. Furthermore, additional guidance with nutrition, daily habits, what to focus on, what not to focus on, things that you don't need to worry about, and make it realistic and enjoyable for you and your life. Oh my goodness, I love this bundle. It is so good. I wish I had it when I was in the thick of these symptoms. So if you're curious about the bundle, I would love for you to join me. The next step for you will be to fill out the form that was provided in the email sent to you, and we'll just chat more about the details, answer any questions that you have. And then if you're like, okay, yes, this is for me, then we'll take the next step and get the ball rolling. And you will also get a special bonus simply because you showed up today and watched this masterclass. So if you have any questions, please send them to me directly on Instagram, or you may email me at this email here. Please jot that down as well. Reach out to me with any questions at all. We can chat through the bundle or anything about the masterclass that popped up for you. Please reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you more about it. I am so proud of you for showing up today, for being here. Jot down one thing that you are going to implement right away, right after this masterclass ends, to begin relieving your bloat and IBS today. And this is absolutely possible for you. Know that, hone in on that. Even if you don't believe it just yet, I'm believing it for you because I've experienced it and I have helped so many other women experience it as well, so that ultimately you can go out and live your life, enjoy your life, pursue your passions without bloat and IBS holding you back. Okay, I'm so excited to hear from you. So proud of you for being here today, and I cannot wait to chat soon.